right, so we're going to do some problems converting from one unit in the metric system to another. And I want to refer back to this diagram because we'll be using it in order to solve problems. So let's say you're starting right here with a basic unit. If you were asked to convert from, say, liters to milliliters, you would move 1, 2, 3 steps to the right. So if I had 1 liter, I would move my decimal point 1, 2, 3 steps to the right to give me a number of 1,000 milliliters is equal to 1 liter. And the same is true if we were to move up the stair step. The only difference is we're going to move our decimal to the left rather than the right. So if I'm moving from milli back to liters, there's 1, 2, 3 steps to the left. 1, 2, 3 steps to the left for the decimal place. So we'll be referring to this chart as we work through problems. Okay, this problem asks us to start with kilograms, which is right up here, and our final unit is in grams, which is our basic unit. So we are moving to the right, which means our decimal is going to move to the right. And I don't see a decimal on there, so we just assume there's one right after the number. And we're going to move 1, 2, 3 steps to the right. So that's 1, 2, 3 steps to the right, and I fill in zeros as placeholders. So my answer is 1 kilogram is equal to 1,000 grams. In this problem, we're asked to go from centigrams, which is right here, to grams, which is our basic unit. So we'll be moving 1, 2 steps to the left, which means our decimal is also going to move 2 steps to the left. So my decimal is assumed to be right after the number. So I'm going to move 1, 2 spots to the left. So 1 centigram is equal to 0.01 grams. In this problem, we're asked to move from milligrams to our basic unit of grams. So we are going to be moving 1, 2, 3 to the left. So in my problem, I'll move my decimal 1, 2, 3 to the left and fill in zeros. 0.001 gram is equal to 1 milligram. All right, this time our problem asks us to move from meters, which again is a basic unit, down to centimeters. So using our diagram, I'll be moving 1, 2 steps to the right. So I assume that I have my decimal right after the last number, and I will move it 1, 2 to the right, and I'll fill in zeros for each of those little U-shaped movements. So 82 meters is equal to 8,200 centimeters. In our last problem, we're asked to move from millimeters, which is right here, up to meters, which is our basic unit. So we are going to move 1, 2, 3 steps to our left, which means our decimal is going to move 3 places to the left as well. So again, I assume that my decimal is right after the last number, and I will move it 1, 2, 3 to the left. So 576 millimeters is equal to 0.576 meters.